1,000 Struggles of a Boy. They say success is for those who never give up. But what happens when life gives you every reason to quit? What happens when dreams are crushed before they even begin? This is the story of Jayden, a boy who knew struggle like an old friend, who felt the weight of hunger, rejection, and despair, but who also discovered the secret to turning failure into triumph. Jayden wasn't born into privileged home. His father, a hardworking man, once ran a small restaurant, his pride, his dream. But when the economy shifted, the restaurant bled money. One by one, the customers disappeared, the debts piled up, and the doors finally closed. That was the day Jayden saw something break inside his father. A fire extinguished, a dream shattered. Jayden watches as his parents argue, his mother frustrated, his father silent. The weight of failure is heavy in the air. With no income, his parents took whatever jobs they could find. His mother cleaned houses, his father worked double shifts at a factory. But no matter how hard they worked, it was never enough. Jayden learned young what it meant to go to bed hungry, to hear his parents whisper about eviction notices, to wear the same pair of shoes until the soles nearly disappeared. He tried to help. At just 12 years old, he started working small jobs, sweeping floors at the grocery store, washing dishes at a diner. The money he earned, not for games, not for fun. It went straight into a jar on the kitchen table, alongside the crumpled bills his mother collected. Asterisk. One night, Jayden returns home to find his father staring at an eviction notice. His father doesn't cry, doesn't yell. He just crumples it in his fist and walks out. Jayden never sees him again. That was the night everything changed. His father never came back. He left behind nothing but an empty chair at the dinner table and a lesson Jayden would never forget: that dreams can disappear overnight. Jayden, now 16, working at a local fast food place. The pay is barely enough to keep the lights on. One night, exhausted, he overhears a conversation about Ray Kroc, the man who built McDonald's. A name, a legacy. Ray Kroc, the man who took a small burger joint and turned it into a billion-dollar empire. Jayden's mind raced. How did one man do what his father never could? Jayden spends his nights at the library reading about Kroc. He learns about persistence, about vision, about seizing opportunities. But self-doubt creeps in. Could knowledge really change his life? Or was he doomed to follow his father's footsteps into failure? He stumbles upon Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. A new idea takes root. Hill's words hit him like a thunderbolt. Success begins in the mind. Jayden realized his greatest battle wasn't against poverty, but against his own beliefs. He had been living with the fear of failure just like his father. If he wanted to change his life, he had to change his thinking first. Jayden starts small. He saves money, invests in learning. He tries selling homemade sandwiches, inspired by McDonald's efficiency model. But failure strikes again. His first business flops. People mock him. Just get a real job, they say. He is tempted to give up, but another name enters his world: Warren Buffett. Jayden reads about Buffett's patience, his long-term vision. He learns that setbacks aren't the end. They are lessons. He starts again. Jayden applies for at McDonald's research book. Not to work forever, but to learn. He watches, observes, studies the efficiency, the branding, the consistency. He talks to managers, asks questions. For the first time, Jayden understands. McDonald's didn't succeed because of luck. It succeeded because of systems. And if he could master systems, he could build something bigger. He takes what he learns and reinvents his business. This time things are different. He applies McDonald's efficiency. He finds the right locations. He works on branding. And then his first big break comes. Jayden's business grows. Slowly, then rapidly. He goes from a small vendor to owning his own food joint. Investors take notice. He expands. Years later, Jayden opens his first restaurant. A place inspired by the lessons of Ray Kroc, Napoleon Hill, Warren Buffett. A place built not on luck, but on persistence, knowledge, and the refusal to quit. Not just a restaurant, a testament. A living, breathing proof that dreams aren't reserved for the privileged. Jayden's story isn't unique. It's universal. A reminder that success isn't about where you start. It's about refusing to stop. Jayden's story also isn't just his. It's the story of anyone who refuses to quit. Success isn't for the lucky, it's for the relentless. The ones who fall but rise, who fail but learn, who dream and do. If this story inspired you, hit the like button now and subscribe now for more of our inspiring video, and also share with people who you know the need to hear this.